All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Laprenzo Wealth Academy. My name is Honorable Prince Kilowe. I'm going to be your host today. And today we're going to talk about something very important about our trading. I want to welcome those of us who are new to the academy. I want to welcome you to the academy and also congratulate you. Somebody said there's no voice. Please, is there no voice? Can't you hear me? Please, those of you can hear me very clearly. Can you type yes, yes, yes? Somebody saying my voice is not up. Is my voice clear, please? My voice clear. I'm gonna put this here. Is my voice. Somebody said, yes, sir. Okay. So if my voice is clear, okay, voice is good. Okay. All right. It appears that the person complaining about my voice, Elvis, you may have to check your own computer or your own mobile phone. All right. So once again, you're welcome to Laprenzo Wealth Academy, all the new people here. If today is your first time of attending this meeting with us, can you type 222? If today is your first day of attending this meeting with us, can you type 222? If you're watching the video, okay, Avik Victory, okay, good, good, good. Avik, you're welcome. We have only Avik Victory, that's the first time that she's attending this meeting with us. Okay, Victor Hillary as well. All right. You are welcome to Laprenzo Wealth Academy. Our goal here is to develop you to become a better you, because you have to become a better person in order to create wealth. Whether you are trading forex, whether you are trading crypto, whether you are an entrepreneur in other industries, you need to become a better you first. Because without you changing to become a better you, the skill set alone cannot make you rich. All right? The skill set are just like, let me say you're driving a car. If the driver of a car is not a good driver, no matter how beautiful that car is, you're going to crash along the way. So, learning how to trade forex alone will not make you successful. You will not become successful by becoming a forex trader all alone. Success has to begin with you as a person. You have to understand principles and laws that makes people become successful. And in Laprenzo Wealth Academy, we're not just teaching you forex trading. Yeah, that's the one skill we give to you. All right. But we're also building you to become the better version of yourself. But that's who you are. I don't care who you are right now. I don't care what stage you are today, wherever you are right now. I believe that if you begin to work on yourself, if you begin to develop yourself, you begin to understand the principles and laws that govern success, no matter where you are today. In the next 5 to 10 years game plan, you can become anything you want to be in life. That's what I know. I'm not telling you this to impress you, but I'm telling you this based on my own circumstances, based on my own stories. So our topic for today is going to be about goal setting. Majority of the people, in fact, when I was in university, I was not taught how to set goals. All right. But if you understand successful people, if you study them, if you look at them, if you learn about successful people, you understand that successful people set goals. So as a forex trader, for instance, you need to begin to set goals. Vision the other day. All right. There's a difference between having a vision and having a goal. A vision is where you want to go to in the next 10 to 15 years from now. In fact, perhaps your lifetime, that's your vision for your life. But setting goals, you're telling yourself, you are giving yourself a target to collect, to make money, or to do whatever you want to do in your life. So today, our topic, before we go into the forex trading, we're going to talk about you learning how to set goals. How many of us here, we have a written down goals? If you have a written down goal, can you type 222? Okay, can you type 3? If you have a written down goal, can you type 3? Let's see. 3. Okay, Victory. Hillary. Okay. Who again? Okay, so you need to understand only one person has a written down goal. All right, that's okay. We are in the classroom. Don't beat yourself for not doing it. Today, from today, first of all, okay, I do have, okay, Gossip Atama, all right? Those of you who don't have a written down goal from today, you want to have yourself, you want to set goals for yourself. First of all, decide on what you want. All right? It starts with making a decision about what you want in life. Decide, what do I want in my career? What kind of business will I want to go into? What do I really want in life? Decide on that. That's very clear. You have a vision. That's Bible call it vision. All right? Because the Bible says the people perish for lack of vision. So you must have that vision on your side. You have to write also your vision on paper that you're seeing it every single day. Now, the next thing you need to have now is to write a goal. 5 years from now, how much money am I going to make? Who am I going to become in the next 5 years? I discover the secret of goal setting. Me, myself, discover the secret of goal setting after university. You all know my story. I told you of how I was in a business. All right. After my tenure, I was running a business in my state, Bayelsa State. Unfortunately, I lost millions of naira in that business. It was as a result of that, annoyance and brokenness. I was sick and tired of, doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results. All right. And I told God, I said, God, please, I need wisdom this time around. And the day I discovered about goal setting and personal development was the day I heard my mentor on radio. Perhaps most of you are not aware of these things. I heard this man on radio in Abuja. He invited us for a program, a seminar. He was talking about mindset. He said the difference between the rich and the poor is how they think. He said the reason why you are doing what you're doing is as a result of your thinking. He quoted a place in the Bible that says, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. He gave us a book called Think and Grow Rich. And as I read Think and Grow Rich and several other books I've read in my life since then to date, I discovered this, issue of goal setting. You must set goals for yourself and you must write your goals down. And when you are setting your goals, you don't have to be afraid of setting goals. Don't be afraid of figures. All right? The goal is in the next 1 year, I want to make $100,000. That's the goal. Now, there are going to be also realistic goals. You need to set goals that you know yourself that you can achieve. In the next 1 year, I'm going to buy so and so car. You must write the name of the car, you write it on paper. You must have this goal. In the next 5 years from now, I'm going to have an estate in Wuse to Abuja. That's for example. I don't know what you want, but you must have goals written down. So you read your goals every single day as you're going out. Your goals should be with you all the time, and your goals will begin to determine the kind of friends you keep. Since I set this goal to become a professional forex trader and mentor, I decided to cut off so many people in my life, including my relatives. Because sometimes your relationships, your friends, and your brothers and your sisters are your bad company. The people you spend most of your time with, those are so-called. Because you're not learning anything from them. They will not teach you how to set goals. They will not teach you how to begin to develop yourself. They will not tell you that you have quality in you, that you have potential in you. All what they will discuss with you is crisis, how you can help them, how they gossip about the government. For the men, think about kidnapping, think about, doing Yahoo Yahoo, all these negative things, most of the time is what you hear from friends, so-called friends and relatives. Problems that they will give to you to solve. All right, so you must learn to set goals and also learn. Once you start having goals and you have a vision you are working on, you have to work on your goals. Number one, when you set a goal, you must find a way. You have to work on your goals every single day. For instance, you're a forex trader. You want to make $5,000 in the next 5 years, in the next 1 year, for instance. Okay, how many trades am I going to take in a week? How much am I going to be earning in a week? How many books will I read? What mentorship do I need to become a professional forex trader? Because you can't just, a goal without action is dead already. And most of us, we don't have we know what we want most of the time, but we lack the self-discipline to take consistent action towards what we want. And that's why we fail in everything we do. But today, you have to tell yourself, from today, I'm going to set my life. I want to get my life back, including people I spend most of my time with. Because the environment, imagine you throw a seed of corn, all right? You throw it in a tiled ground in your bedroom. If you throw a seed of corn, you throw it into your tiled ground in your bedroom or your kitchen, that seed will not germinate to become corn. But if you remove that seed and throw it in a fertile ground and you are watering it every single day, you have a fortune with corn. Same with trees. So you are just like a tree. If you spend your time, most of your time, with people who are going nowhere with their lives, you will become like them, you complain like them, you'll be broke like them, and you earn like the way they do. So your goals will even decide on your friends and your brothers you keep around most of the time. Stay distant. Hello, how you doing? Fine. You people see each other on WhatsApp, you chat, but you don't have strong discussion. You don't have this because you are already working on. For instance, you want to become a professional forex trader. So becoming a forex trader is a plan, is a vision. Forex trading is not just, one get rich quick, scheme that you want to have that mentality of get rich. No, it's a vision you have seen for yourself that you want to be an entrepreneur that makes money online. When I made that decision in 2017, people thought I was joking, or maybe I didn't know what I was doing. Then I was not earning money. But today, I earn from the forex market every single day. All right? I am making money from online every single. In fact, when I see people struggling every single day, I see people rushing out of the house before they earn money. I see people going out, they have to drive distances before they get to their workplace or their business places to make money. I begin to wonder, what are these people doing? Does it mean that these people cannot build an online business for themselves? But if you now begin to set goals to become a professional forex trader, that is possible for you because it was possible for me. It is possible. And I'm just starting. Imagine the next 10 years, in the next 20 years, you can imagine how the business I have on the internet will make for me, because I can be in any part of the world. I will place a trade and I will make money. I can live anywhere. That's how powerful forex trading is all about. So you must learn to set goals. Let's talk about some benefits of setting goals. Some benefits of setting goals. So you have to write these things down, because when my mentor was teaching me these things, I was very curious. See, until you become curious about life, you will never change. Until you become very, very interested and committed to change your life, you will never change. So be serious about the lectures I'm giving to you right now, because this can change your life forever. Number one, some of the benefits of setting goal. Number one, it clarifies focus. All right? It clarifies focus, because once you start setting goals, you don't do everything that you think. All right? Your goals to begin, for instance, your goal is to become a professional forex trader. Now, somebody is bringing something different to you, a different kind of business. If your goal is big enough, you won't look at it. You say, don't worry, I've heard you. So it clarifies focus. In fact, me myself, I have been a victim of that temptation of, okay, let's do this here, let's do this here, just to make a little money here, a little money here. So I'm telling you with experience, once you start setting goals, you have to become focused person. It clarifies your focus because of your goals. You're a forex trader, you don't want to be doing everything. Even in the forex industry, even in the trading industry, focus is key. All right? You're trading forex, you're trading crypto, you're trading indices, you're trading all the currency pairs, only you trading Bitcoin, everything at the same time. That also can distract you. So goals clarifies focus. Number one. Number two, setting goals boosts your motivation. If you don't have a clear goal, you will not be motivated. Now, when you're waking up today, if you have a goal, you begin to tell yourself, you're waking up to your goals. Your goals, like, you are not, for me, trading forex, I'm talking to you like this, is not, I don't see it as a job. All right? Because it's what I have decided I want to be doing. So I am motivated all the time. So people who set goals, they are motivated people to do on what, to take action every single day about their goals. Your goals enhances self-confidence. Today, maybe you're a forex trader, and because you already know you're learning every single day. You have already set a goal to become a professional forex trader, or you already set a goal to become a trader that will have $1 million in the next. How many of you want to have $1 million in the next 10 to 15 years? 10 years game plan. How many of you want to have $1 million in your account, in your trading account? $1 million, $2 million. If you just take me, type me. How many of us here, or most of us don't have that plan? We don't have that plan. That you want to have like $1 million in your trading account. Me, okay, I can see. Because it is possible. So when you have $50 million, that's good, because from $1 million you can take your account to 50 million. It is possible for you. So once you start setting goals, your goals will give you self-confidence. Your goals, you will not see temporary setbacks and temporary discomfort to overwhelm you. No, they are temporary, no condition. If your goals, sometimes your goals will be tested with crisis and problems. I remember when I was trading forex. When I started trading forex, after I met my mentor and I relocated to Abuja, at the point I didn't even have where to stay. I was staying with a friend. I left my family in Port Harcourt. I carried only my luggage and left for Abuja. I was living in the hotel for some time. At a point, I got tired of paying money in the hotel. So a friend of mine invited me to come to, it's a lady, she invited me to her house, and I was living with her. She was living with her younger sister. They would sleep on bed, all right? Me, I would sleep on the ground, on the floor, on the bare floor. I have my books. I was reading every single day. I have my laptop, my phone. Every morning, I will look at my charts. I'll be learning the forex trading. All right? I didn't even have any student then. I've not started. But I was not discouraged because why? I know where I was going to. I know that those things were just temporary. When she left, she later packed out to that place. She moved out to the place, and I was the only one in that place. I didn't buy bed. I didn't buy curtains. Somebody said, why don't you buy curtains? I said, no, I only use the wrapper she kept there. I said, I don't want to be comfortable in this Abuja that I am. But a year later, all right, I lived in one of the best places in Abuja, the same Abuja. My car that I sold, I bought a better car. I have a business. I have a business now. That was why I started then. I'm telling you how I started when I started this business of trading. I bought my car in 3 days of trading indices. So the skill set you are learning, because you have set a goal to become a professional forex trader, you must have self-confidence. Don't be afraid of, little, discomfort. Napoleon Hill said every failure, there's a seed of an equivalent advantage in every failure, including losing money from the beginning of your learning process. So goals enhances self-confidence. Number 4, goals improve time management. When you start having goals, you begin to write your goals every day. For instance, you want to start your day, you start your day with paper. Morning, 8 a.m., I'm going to do this. That's what I've been doing. For a very long time, I've been doing this. Write your day, plan your day on paper. Write what you want to do for the day. So you follow your day. At the end of the day, you look at your paper. Have I done the things I told myself I was going to do? So you do what is called debriefing. You check yourself. Set goals to read books. Set goals to learn something every single day. Set goals to improve yourself on a daily basis. Those are very important goals for you to set. Set goals about what you want. But apart from that, personal development goals are very, very important. I had the code that says if you spend an average of 1 hour each day to learn any skill of your endeavor, in 5 years or less, you will become a national expert in that field. It's a very, very real statement. So when you are setting your goal, make sure you are setting goals for learning and improving yourself every single day. Read at least 5 pages of something positive. This is what I'm reading today. This is by Miles Monroe, is Becoming a Leader. How to become a leader. Because I believe that all of us here is seated here listening to me right now, watching this video on YouTube, we are all born leaders. But leadership begins when you start improving yourself. You have to develop your leadership skills. You can become a leader. Leadership is not about title or position. I used to be an honorable member. I'm still honorable member. I am Honorable Prince Ikilowe. But when I was in office, I was not a leader. All right? When I was in office, I was not a leader. Because leadership is influence. And how do you influence people? You influence people when you add value to their lives. Like now, I'm adding value to you. Am I adding value to you? Yes or no? Is it yes or no? Am I adding value to you? Yes or no? Let me see if I'm adding value. Am I adding value to you right now? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Okay, yes. Okay, yes. All right. So if I'm adding value to you, that's leadership. All right. Okay, good. Thank you. If I'm adding value to you, that's leadership. So you need to now begin to ask yourself, what can I master? Leaders are people who master something. They are masters, You have to master something, become an expert in doing something. That's why you must add value to yourself, set goals that will make you add value to yourself. And then you think about how can I add value to other people's life? Wealth is all about giving value. Giving value, add value to people's lives. So master the skill set. Forex trading is a good skill set. Master it. Gather 1 or 2 persons. Tell your friends, let me teach you how to trade forex. In your family, help 1 person. I cannot count countless of people. I cannot count number of persons whom have benefited from my trainings. Most of my students, I don't even know them. I've not even seen them. I remember of a friend in Port Harcourt. This guy, the day he joined my academy. That was 2020, after COVID-19 incident. Everybody became interested in learning online. This young man, he was in Port Harcourt. He didn't have money to pay for the academy. He said he wants to sell his iPhone. I said, okay, go and sell. If that is what you want to do. He said, sir, are you sure this thing I'm going to... I said, don't worry, go and sell. After I sold my car to them for us, what is iPhone? Go sell your iPhone and make yourself valuable. Phone, all those things are not assets. But the knowledge you give yourself is a better asset. You sold this phone, iPhone. Then later, about a year or so, yeah, or 6 months later, like a year, it was more than 6 months. He called me and he was showing me video of the house he has built in Port Harcourt. He was showing me his car. He has two cars. He was taking me to the rooms, the toilet, the kitchen. Very beautiful house he built. He said, "Sir, your training really helped me. I now manage accounts for people." He started collecting money from people, and they give him. He didn't have money to pay. They gave him money to be, trading for them. It was giving them percentage monthly. He made so much money from indices. So if I begin to tell you stories upon stories upon stories upon stories of students who have benefited from the training, students who are committed, or should I tell you about my friend and my brother here in the house? I'm sure Gossip Atama here is in the house with two people. He has been in the academy, very, very committed member of the team. God save and I, we are classmates those days in secondary school. We are classmates in Bayelsa. Now, after everything, we all, everybody now internship. I've not seen God save for years. Since I left my school, I've not seen God save. He has not met ourselves for a very long time. But he kept seeing me posting about forex on social media, on Facebook. And during COVID-19 or after COVID-19 or so, he shouted me and say, Honorable, Alpha, I want to learn how to trade forex. So I said, oh, that's good. I thought he was joking. I gave him everything, added him to the academy, and God started following the academy. Today, God saves. He said he makes more money in forex than his own job. He works with CBN. He's a senior member there, but he said what he makes in forex, that the government does not pay him. This is not something I am sugarcoating. I'm telling you what students open their mouth to say. I can't, if I begin to tell you stories of people who have benefited from the training. So what am I saying in essence is this? Take the seriously. Set goals to improve yourself daily. That's the most important goal you want to set. And then also think about how you can add value to other people's lives. Because the key is let's help this. That's why in this academy, we are not charging. Because for me, the another way to reach out to people is to give them knowledge. So become a leader. Read books like this. It will help you and improve your leadership skills. All right, God save. You're welcome. You're welcome. That's Gossip Atama, one of our best students who are making millions. Some days, the other day, God said, send me dollars he had made. I said, oh my God. He said, only today he has made over 1 million. I said, oh my God. So that's it. So let's go into, how many of you learned something? How many of you have learned something? If you have learned something, can you type value? Have you learned something today? Have you learned something today? If you have learned something today, can you type value? I'm going to share my screen. Okay, good. I'm going to share my screen so we can. All right. Good. I'm glad we got value for our time. Okay. So let's analyze the market together. Let's analyze the market together. Okay. All right. I'm glad you guys got value. Now, let's analyze the market together. So, let's look at the going to